Today we are going to talk about HIPAA privacy rule and HIPAA security rule. They both might sound similar, but they are there to serve a unique purpose. It's like they are two sides of the same coin. By the way, if you haven't gone through our HIPAA and PHI introduction video, the link is in the description. HIPAA privacy rule focuses on the rights of the individual and their ability to control their protected health information. The HIPAA security rule, on the other hand, only deals with the protection of the electronic PHI. HIPAA privacy rule allows practices to use the information for treatment, payment and other required functions. But it ensures that for any other cases, the information should remain confidential. The HIPAA security rule, on the other hand, mandates that all the entities covered by HIPAA are required to implement adequate physical, technical and administrative safeguards to protect patient PHI. We will cover more about the covered entities in our upcoming video. The organizations under HIPAA rule must provide proper infrastructure with lock and key, have alarms in place, having proper password and access control policies in the organization. It is mandatory to have HIPAA trainings to all of the employees at regular interval. Now, let's learn by some examples. If you are working in an enterprise falling under HIPAA, you have a biometrics system and only those with ID cards can enter. One day your coworker forgot his ID card. Should you use yours to allow him to enter? The answer is no. Similarly, you can't share your computer username and password, that would be security violation. Let's take another scenario. Your desk is full of previous year's documents printouts, that contains names of the patients, and you would like get rid of some of them. Would you throw them in a dustbin, or would you use a shredder to destroy them first? In this scenario, destruction of paper is much better than destruction of the reputation of the company. Do you know what can happen to a person who knowingly violates any of these HIPAA rules for personal gain? Disciplinary action, loss of access privileges, fines and penalties, yes, all of above. When it comes to HIPAA privacy, sharing is not caring. So let's say you are working in a hospital that uses a software. Can a provider in your organization use the database to access the medical record of a patient who is seen by another provider in the organization? Yes, as long as he or she will be treating that patient, or the provider is assisting another provider with the coordination of the patient's care. So, we have covered a couple of scenarios that should give you insight into these rules. If you want to stay tuned to more content like this, please like, share and subscribe.